it away to start us off. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. They'll run this play from the pistol. Quick handoff. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed into his decision-making in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
And from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Ott. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He's there to make the stop. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. Just can't do it better.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the option, the pitch. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. He's at the 20. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
It is so awesome, Palmer, to see the best athletes on the field with the ball in their hands. The defensive lineman, baby, scooping up the fumble, trying to get it to the house. He might have ran out of gas a little bit.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Just a short pass to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Makes the grab. It's Newton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. Fires downfield. And he intercepts it.
when you get that quarterback, he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll. You work with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Steps away. He'll pull it down. At the 45, on his way. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 7.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Boy, the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Off the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. Now he's looking into the middle. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. At midfield, he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of deep in it, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
Caught near the sideline, it's Hughes. Notre Dame right back to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory, a bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. The give from the gun. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Snagged in the middle. It's Newton. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Leaves it with the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Bradley. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Iron. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Newton. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Steps away to find some room. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
Notre Dame 15, Oklahoma 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Sooners want to move quickly.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Here comes the 2-point try. Back to pass, it's Bradley. He's got it. 2-pointer is good, and now it's a 1-score game here deep in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here come the Irish back on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Open space at the 25. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Here's the handoff.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Using the quick game. And he will score! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Gets it to the back. And they're able to make the tackle.
I'll tell you, it's tough to complete two-point conversions. Obviously, very small windows to throw into. Couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sooner.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll go to the ground. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's caught downfield. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Incomplete on the 2-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a 1-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Sets a kickoff.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Looking to go up top on first down. They're trying to get to him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run the option. Oh, no, the ball popped out.
Man, the coach is going to absolutely give him an earful. You have to understand the situation in the game. I got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing. I got to cover it with 2 hands. Make sure I don't turn it over. With a big-time mistake.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Oh, and you hear this stadium erupting. This crowd at home, they're just waiting to feed off of an explosive play, and they get one right there from their quarterback, doing a tremendous job on the scramble. Outstanding individual effort, and just the decibel level in this place has just gone up, it feels like, tenfold.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. The offense coughs it up. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
To start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. To the air, it's Bradley. Feeling some heat. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting a big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. A big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career in Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time crunch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
it off to get things underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Gets away from one, finds room.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Smith dropping to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 30. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
First and 10.
On first down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's loose. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. Might as well give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they tend.
And they got him for the sack.
Offensive line has got to do a better job of communicating. They got to do a better job with the snap, seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. And what a... Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their roles. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot. You're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots, but it won't be an offense with Wisconsin that is open it up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Flanagan. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come open.
The Badgers are on the move. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive, I think this guy has some of those traits too.
They go to the ground. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. To the air, it's Gabriel. Coming after it. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before. Here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll try the run. Gets them away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Score: Wisconsin 3, Notre Dame 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badger. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Back to throw. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That is the score. Wisconsin 9, Notre Dame 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Notre Dame lines up quickly. From the gun, the ground game. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. Bringing it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's McMillan. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Offense set on 1st down. He He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Clemens. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved. They get him involved early, so here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Well, watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking and run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Notre Dame right back to the line. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Here comes the offense on second down. After the run, now to throw. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Kansas 7, Notre Dame 0.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Smith wants to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Getting set for the point after. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. Right down the boulevard. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This offense has a second down play. Wide out in motion. On second down, looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to move it through the air. Gets rid of it. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Smith dropping to pass. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back, put a good drive together.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. The quick out. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
The short hands, it's Singleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made after the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's got it on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Scanning the field, it's Bradley. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the two-point conversion. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Higgins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action. Quarterback moving. He'll let one go down the right side. Oh, floated high, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Going up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to...
And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk! What a catch and run for 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And they'll try to tack on 2. It's reverse. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big out to the 25. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Smith wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 12.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB. If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. First and 10.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice run there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Leaves it with the back.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll go to the toss. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. The inside handoff. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Give to the fullback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
36-yard line. Second down.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. This is a designed run. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Looking for space. It's Singleton. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll run it. It's Singleton.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many junk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Motion from the offense. They're going to run it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yardage situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
And back-to-back kneel downs, and it sets up the kicker with a chance to win it with a field goal. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Kansas.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Nerves of steel, right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.